We begin tonight with the latest on the Woodland Hills School Board's effort to fire the district's superintendent. Good evening and thanks for joining us at 11. I'm Ken Rice. The battle between the school board and Joe Malushnik has been building for months. KDKA's Ricky Sayer was at tonight's hearing and explains what happened.
We heard from a teacher who was a witness at this hearing who said that the way Malushnik touched her made her uncomfortable. She said that she and Superintendent Malushnik were having a conversation. She said that she was using her hands and said that Malushnik grabbed her hand and held it for about 15 seconds. This was one of the allegations revealed a few weeks ago that we're now just getting the details on. Community members told us coming into this meeting they thought that by uncomfortable touching that they assumed it was something sexual. That wasn't the case. We heard from 6th grade teacher Lori McDowell. She was one of the two witnesses tonight, both district staff members. The context for this is she and Malushnik were alone in her classroom, she said, at Malushnik's request. She said that he told her that she'd been telling community members that she hates him. She claimed that she told him that she doesn't. She says they were just a half a foot from each other and that he asked her if she had an ounce of empathy for him. It was during this back and forth that she says that he put her hands together and tightly held them for 15 seconds. She said, quote, "I was being accused, I was being intimidated, my hands were being held without my permission." On cross-examination, a lawyer from Malushnik focused on some of the communication that took place between McDowell and Malushnik afterwards, as well as some of her actions or lack thereof in that moment, such as not saying stop. He also pointed out that she didn't go to a Title IX officer. She said that he'd responded by saying that what she said had been exaggerated. Another witness who heads up the special education for the district spoke about how Malushnik wouldn't respond to her emails, including the need for more psychologists. She said that he wasn't being collaborative when it came to decision making. Here's some of what we heard from two community members with opposing viewpoints.
It's still a lot of he say, she say, this is how I felt. I'm not comfortable with the changes he's making. It's still, the charges still aren't substantiated in my opinion. They still aren't giving us facts. It's more feelings.
Making the women employees feel like they weren't valued or that their opinion didn't matter. That was what really made me feel like he created a work environment where they didn't feel included.
We did get a statement from the Woodland Hills educators who were witnesses at these hearings. They said that they came forward because a workplace should be defined by safety, integrity, fairness, and collaboration, respect, and inclusion. They say that their workplace did not feature any of these things. Now, that community member who didn't feel like she's heard that these charges have been substantiated, she did say that if it's true about Malushnik grabbing that this teacher's hands, that would be serious and could be reason to dismiss him, but she says she wants to hear more. She wants to hear Malushnik's side. He will have a chance to respond at a later part of this hearing. The next part of this hearing, where we don't know if Malushnik will actually speak, will be a week from today. Reporting in Churchill, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.